Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur, and we are playing Shadowrun 3rd Edition with our GM, Jared. Hi, Jared.
Hello.
We're also joined by Steven Siddall, Feral Knights Co., aka the other Matt, aka Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mike.
Hello.
And we want to open a door.
Okay, now that I've finished my pudding cup.
Like a big boy.
Fuck you. So Norio falls to his screaming death,
In a church.
completely ignoble, and craps himself when he hits the ground. It's just really embarrassing, completely humiliating.
It looks
So-
just like
in a
someone
pudding
dropped a pudding cup.
Exactly. So at the door, okay, the skill for opening physical locks is stealth, because stealth has a specialization called theft.
Oh. Excellent.
So that would be Suzume's particular area of expertise. She hasn't had to pick. You haven't had to pick many physical locks in a while because there really aren't a lot of them anymore.
Nope.
But it does have a kind of low tech kind of surprise value to it. So of course the issue is having something physical to pick it with. But Suzume probably has like a Hello Kitty hairpin.
If she doesn't,
I would never wear
Darcy
something like
does.
that on a run.
But you were just at that party.
That's true. Damn.
I'll stick my horn in there as the tension bar.
Your
I don't
human
think that
horn?
works.
first.
The lower horn.
It's never gonna go away.
It will if you start sticking it in locks.
Between the four of you, you do have you can find makeshift tools. So that ups the difficulty a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be difficulty 6.
All right. Gonna be 6 dice to roll. Yes, I will use the ration bar.
She uses the ration bar to pick the lock. I love it. molds it into the shape of a key.
The door clicks and opens.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
glad I
dear.
remember how to do that.
Now what are you doing about the spirit?
What can we see anything inside first of all? Because I know that I've got low light vision and Fane has thermographic, so even if there are no lights, hopefully we can.
Yeah, inside it is dark. You don't see any particular heat sources. Just some like vague lumps.
Vague lumps.
Maybe
My
stuff
favorite.
piled up. I'm not really sure what. Norio, you're on the roof. What are you doing?
I'm looking for, well, any way I can possibly crawl through the an air vent or rafters or something along those lines. Any access?
You could get into the main building, but not into the church.
Okay.
You would have to like actually break through a window to get into the church.
Okay. And they just went through the back way, right?
They went inside the basement.
Okay, basement. Well, then I will settle for getting into the main building for now.
Considering we had a floor plan of this place, could Norio actually figure out where the basement would connect to, like the kitchen?
Make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Difficulty 4. Because he doesn't have any electrical devices on which to save thee. Yes,
He has a photographic memory.
He barely remembers.
Ninja memory. They trained it for 20 years.
Okay, so it's a stealth 4 check to get inside. It's unheard.
It's like that scene in Sherlock where they're trying to find the graffiti that used to be on the wall. Sherlock's like spinning him around. Close your eyes, focus.
Well, you do a better job of getting inside than you do of remembering exactly how to get downstairs. You like wriggle in through a window into a bedroom.
Sayoko's not like tied to the bed or anything, is she?
No, but you do almost step on a cultist.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Are they asleep?
Yep.
If we had like live voting instituted, I would ask them. I would ask our viewers to see if they want me to kill this guy in his sleep.
There's 4 beds in the room. They're like very, very rudimentary bunk beds. They are all currently occupied by sleeping guys.
Do it.
Since I was not paid to kill these gentlemen, I will ignore them.
Okay.
You could lock them in their room.
You could do that.
Yeah, I could try that.
You could douse them in gasoline.
Yeah, you could set them on fire. We do need a distraction. So that's how Vandal would make a distraction. I'll just burn these cultists. No one will care. He's not a very nice
So you want to like jam the door?
Yeah, I will try to do that.
Okay. So you creep through the room without a sound, quiet as a cloud over the surface of the water.
Also, who the hell sleeps at noon?
People who have a big plan for later in the night. Also, Shadowrunners. So you?
Norio sleeps upside down.
What the fuck? So you crawl out. You work your way out into the hallway, jamming the door. Let's say quickness difficulty 5. Okay, you managed to break the doorknob off, or like you unscrew the doorknob.
Okay.
Make sure you take it with you. Could be useful.
He stows it in a pocket.
See if you can find a sock.
A sock full of doorknobs?
Yeah,
They call it a street flail.
there you go.
You only learned that after moving to Seattle.
So yeah, you're now in the hallway. You're in an upstairs hallway. You're on the top floor.
Okay, I will try to use my memory of the floor plan to navigate my way down to meeting back up with the group.
Okay, you find a stairway, and as you start to head down the stairway, we cut away to the other group. So there is a dark basement and an open door.
Uh-oh. I've set up my own death. Killed by my party.
I guess.
What are you guys
All right.
doing?
Guns out, guys. Guns out.
Well-
Safety's off.
Drysdale, do you have any sight modification?
You'd think I would.
So no, you just have plain human vision.
Apparently.
You don't have cyber eyes or.
Well, again, you'd think I would. I mean,
Okay,
I've got,
so Drysdale can't see in the dark.
I've got a display link. Does that count?
No.
What about a retinal clock? I know what time it is inside of this
You know
dark
what time
place.
it is, yes.
Man, I got so much eye stuff, but I don't have night vision.
No low light, no thermographic.
Nah, I got nothing.
It's alright, you've got a pen
Splendid's a
flashlight.
weird choice, but okay. So, alright. So you guys are gonna have to like the rest of you can basically see.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold up.
Okay.
Drysdale's gonna reach in and feel to the side of the door for a light switch.
Okay. Alright, even or odd?
Even.
You don't
Damn.
find the light switch.
We are 0 for 3 on this.
Yeah, no. Statistically,
You find
improbable.
Suzume's boob.
No, it's just you just gropes around and can't find a light switch.
Can't find the light switch, guys. Wizard Eyes, you're up.
All right. First question I have: is stepping into this place going to switch the domain of the spirit?
No.
So it's not like a horse spirit or anything.
No.
So the spirit can keep coming with us.
Yes.
Okay. For now, since we don't really need the distraction, I don't think I'll just keep it with us at the moment.
Okay.
And considering
The spirit's like, sure thing, boss.
it's just this lump of garbage falling around. Ah, so moe.
It looks like one of those like one of those Final Fantasy like kind of slime type monsters, but made out of garbage.
Nice.
See, I was thinking more like Pizza the Hut, except with garbage.
No, it's small. It's tiny.
But its heart is huge.
It's kind of adorable, actually, in a weird way, even though it's made out of garbage. Or a trash.
Fane
All right.
pats it on the head. There.
It has kind of a Jack Frost face, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So.
Norio puts the gun
Trash
to his head.
Frost.
Oh, terrible. All right. Fane's got thermographic vision. He also has unarmed skills. So.
Yes. Fane can
Perhaps.
see. Here's the thing. You can function perfectly well in the dark of the room, but you can't make out details.
Right. Well.
You can see that. You can see the group. You can recognize them by their heat signature. Because the thing is with thermographic is that it's always on.
Mhm.
That's just how you see the world. It's got
Like a predator.
You can see like kind of the heat overlay, except normally you can also see visible light. So you do see details normally, but now there's not really much light, so you're mostly seeing heat.
Right. Okay. So going through this basement, Fane will just go ahead and take the lead, even though he can't see details, but he can at least like see people. So.
Yep.
Can I see better than Fane with low light vision?
Sort of. If you close the door, you won't be able to see it any better than Drysdale.
Okay.
As it is, you don't see very well, but you do see.
Now, is there anything in here other than those vague lumps? Like, is there another door on the other end or something? Well.
You can sort of see stairs at the far end.
I guess we should head towards those.
Right. Well, we've cleared the basement of unnatural ritual activity. Or so we think.
Yeah, let's check one of these vague lumps.
Yeah. Let's do some looking around, I guess.
Okay, hang on a second. There's 4 of you.
Let's tase one of them.
So I guess that... Oh, I roll 1d4. Do. 1. Okie dokie.
And this is where Fane falls to the floor.
No, something grabs your leg. Something grabs at Fane's ankle
Oh.
when you're about midway across the room.
Alarming. In fact, that's what Fane says, is alarming.
That's a big reaction for him.
He then calmly lifts his size 32 boot and pushes it down.
Steps on it very slowly.
Well, I'm going to try to see what this
Quiet
thing is.
now.
Only dreams now.
Go to sleep.
You can't there's no light. You can't really make out the details. It's cold, like it's room temperature.
Ugh.
So to you, it doesn't really look like much of anything.
But it's grabbing me.
Yeah, you can feel a hand around your not around your ankle, but grabbing your ankle.
I'm gonna try and see what it is that's gotten Fane so riled up.
Do you actually have like a flashlight or something?
Yeah, I got the flashlight that I stole from the casino.
All right.
You gave it to me.
That's true. With the flashlight, it looks like a metahuman hand, but it's kind of like pallid.
Oh god, is it a ghoul?
No.
Is it only a hand?
No, it's attached to an arm and attached to a body.
Is the body alive?
Not really.
I want to tase it.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, the muscle's kind of spasmed. So.
Nice job.
Damn.
So how did it grab at his leg if it's not? Is this
Maybe
a
because
is this a
this
magic
place
thing
is
I
an
should
evil
know about?
shithole.
Hmm?
Is this a magic thing we should know about?
Yeah, well, both of you can make me magic background skill.
Okay.
Feigns difficulty is 4. Darcy's difficulty is 5.
Okay. 5 by 5.
You're both pretty sure that there are restless ghosts in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Which is about when the flashlight goes out.
Ha.
And the
Just
door
as
shuts.
Darcy says that.
EVPs, EVPs.
Not again.
Does it really?
Yeah, the door shuts. The flashlight goes out and the door shuts behind you.
Oh,
now
I shouldn't
no
have
light.
tased him.
Oh.
You did tase him. It didn't
So
matter.
the only one of you who can see it all right now is Fane. Meanwhile, upstairs,
Damn it.
Norio, you're now on the 2nd floor. There still doesn't seem to be much of anybody around.
Well, 2nd floor. I guess I will continue to move down.
Okay. You creep downstairs.
I don't see anything of note up here, though, do I?
Not really. It looks like it's just kind of a really understated living space.
Okay.
One thing you can definitely tell is that the interior of the church is a lot better maintained than the exterior. So you get the feeling that the guys who are here have actually been here regularly for a while.
Hmm.
So do you continue down to the ground floor?
Yes.
Okay. You get down to the ground floor, and then you can hear sounds.
What kind of sounds do I hear?
You hear someone walking, and you hear a muffled struggle coming from what you think is the kitchen.
Okay, I will look very quickly to see if the way is clear, and if it is, I will try to sneak over in that direction.
It looks clear enough. Make me a stealth check. Difficulty is 4. Okay. You manage to sneak by. Basically, you slip into the kitchen just as you see a robed cultist with a submachine gun walk around the corner. You are now in the kitchen. It's a large kitchen. It's basically designed to, be able to be used for group meals and stuff like that. To be able, to make food for a bunch of people. You can see there's like a kind of dingy old dinner table. And there's a couple chairs around it. And right now, only one of the chairs is occupied. And you can see Sayoko in that chair. She is tied up and looks to have recently been gagged again because there's an upended plate of food in front of her. And there is a robed figure standing in front of you with his back to you.
Uh-oh.
Get him with a flail.
Bolas! Bolas!
Let me think. I don't. Let me check my inventory real quick here.
He's gonna throw down a smoke bomb.
I'm gonna throw a flash grenade. It bounces back to your feet. No, not again!
Okay. What would I need to roll to try and stealth KO this guy?
Like you're trying to knock him out with your hands?
Knock him out, or I could kill him if that would be easier. That's fine at this point since Sayoko's right there and she's been kidnapped by these guys.
Well, I mean, whatever your whatever weapon skill you'd be using. What are
Okay,
you?
so that would be.
Doing it barehanded?
Well, that would be
or
my
are you doing
katana.
Okay, you'd be doing it with your katana, so it would be edged weapons. Hang on a second, let me check something. He is not going to get to make an attack back at you because he is completely unaware. So this could get pretty brutal pretty fast.
Actually, no, I have another idea. It probably would work better if I did it with her hands.
Would it?
No,
Well-
use the sword.
Okay, okay.
Why would it make it? Why?
Well, because I'm thinking if I kill him, I can take his robe and kind of hide the body, then don the disguise and try and get her out of there or something.
Right.
But if I use the sword, it's probably going to ruin his outfit.
Oh yeah. All right, so you're going barehanded.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
the
use the
difficulty
back of it.
difficulty is the same one way or the other. You break his sword. It's a good idea.
Do it. YOLO.
Yeah, he has no idea you're there. So your difficulty is 2, but you're injured, so it goes up 1. So your difficulty is 3.
3. And what am I using?
What are you using?
Well,
Are you
I
fighting?
don't.
Are you doing it barehanded?
Actually, well, no, I have ninjutsu 6, so that's a fighting style. Martial
Okay.
arts,
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yes, that's a combat skill.
I will use my ninjutsu to break his neck.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to knock him out. It's escalated fast.
Well, roll it.
Okie dokie. And again, since we're still not in combat, I can use my dice pool for free, basically, on this, right?
If it doesn't kill him, it might start combat. But yes, you can use your dice pool.
Okay.
Use it all.
He can't use it all if it's higher than his
Oh,
skill.
terrible. Oh yeah, right.
I can use the same as my skill, though. Because I
Correct.
really want to do this without a problem.
Okay.
Oh, refresh your pool real quick, because it won't let
Oh,
you
right,
use.
right.
Womp womp. I said refresh your pools.
What? You said it was. What'd you say it was? The success skill target.
What? 3.
Two and
What
three.
was the 3? Okay.
Damn!
Okay. Are you?
His head
what's-
spins 300.
What's your killing hands level, and are you using it?
It's 1, so my hands
it's
do
light?
moderate damage.
Do you
Light,
want one
yeah.
level or 1 point?
Light, sorry. What's
Okay.
what's the difference?
Are you actively trying to kill him or not?
Let's see. No, let's say I'm trying to choke him out.
Okay. So you start at moderate stun, and then you're staging it up 4 times. Yeah, if you were doing your killing hands, you'd probably be killing him. What's your strength?
5. Oh no, 6. 7. 7. I forgot to add the.
8.
Yeah, I know. It kept
9,
escalating.
No,
Yeah.
20. Yeah.
It is 7 because I put it at 6, and then I took one of the adept powers to
So it's
boost
7.
it up 1.
All right.
Yes.
He has 2 impact armor. So his target number is 5. He gets to roll 4 dice. He can't use pool because he's surprised. He does not stage you down at all. So, okay, so you're doing a non-lethal?
Yes.
So you start at moderate, so 2 to serious, 2 to deadly. So he's out cold.
He takes a moderate wound.
Then 2, yeah, he takes a moderate physical wound. But he's out like a light.
Way to go,
Is there-
Solid Snake.
Is there a locker I can shove his unconscious body into?
No. There's a fridge.
Okay, we'll go
It's
with
a big
that.
fridge. Are you taking his robe off of him?
Yes.
Okay.
Please tell me he's not naked under his robe.
No, he's wearing like a white t-shirt and boxer shorts with little hearts on them.
Of course.
This has definitely gotten Kojima now.
And then you toss him unconscious into the fridge.
Excellent.
Kojima Sensei.
Sayoko the whole time is like hopping up and down on her chair.
Because it's
Okay.
the coolest thing she's seen today.
Either that or she knows something really, really bad that's about to happen and is trying to tell me. Okay, so I will don the robe. I will go over to Sayoko and gesture for her to be quiet before I take off the gag.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the basement, it's pitch black. What are you doing?
Freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, let's run.
Ghost! You now have to run through multiple hallways and doors, and something will be chasing us.
Oh, it was the bank manager.
So these
It was
these restless spirits, are they hostile to us?
Not explicitly.
Okay.
Is there a way to get rid of them?
Not in a reasonable time frame.
Okay. In that case, I'll just have to grab people's hands and kind of lead them out gently.
Okay, so in the complete darkness, one of you feels a big, rough hand grab you.
Oh, I'm used to this.
Hell.